So I've just been asked how to effectively use Pinterest for blogging. And it sort of goes hand in hand with the second question, was what are the benefits of Pinterest? So maybe I should start with Pinterest. For those that have used Pinterest, Pinterest is a extremely powerful search engine. It's not quite up there with Google or YouTube, but it's a very powerful search engine in that it's a place where a lot of people are going all the time and they're searching for a plethora of different things. The intention of it is to be heavily image based and allow you to be found for images that are obviously appealing to a particular search term, where people are using it to drive interest and information on particular topics. Pinterest can be used from everything from trying to get design guides to, for when you're renovating your house, right through to starting a business and knowing what the best tools are to start that business, or social media platforms, or accounting software. There is so much information there that allows you to create these boards, effectively like a pin board, of content and information relevant to that theme. So for instance, I see it, it's really popular where people are planning a birthday party. And so the birthday party might have food, it might have decorations, it might have location, it might have games. And you can search those themes or those things within Pinterest to find that content or that information. So keeping that in mind and understanding now how Pinterest works, you can leverage that and use that to your advantage within your business. Yes, it's another social media channel. Yes, it's another avenue amongst the range of social media channels that you're already tasked with probably organizing. So this is about evaluating if this is a good strategy for your business and how to best use it. So where I see it work really well and where it can work really well for businesses is actually driving traffic back to blog articles. So let's take an example. You're an artist and you create a series of different art pieces, but you're finding your consumers or customers are not really familiar with the type of art that you create or the medium that you use. So you could create a blog article, for instance, that speaks about those different types of art. Then what you can do is have an image. Now we recommend that you should always create a unique image. You can use it, create it on Canva. Canva is really simple for building nice, simple images. And it allows you to make that image unique because Pinterest values unique imagery, being an image-based platform. And what you would do is you would create, say, a post on Pinterest or a board on Pinterest that has a series of maybe that different art within that range, and each of those are tagged with a link that sends them back to the blog about that medium, about that genre. So you might find, is it resin art? Is it oil-based? Is it watercolor? Is it charcoal? So many different mediums that you can then tag and put up images that are relevant to those tags, which then drive traffic back to the blog, which talks about and educates about those types of art. In service-based businesses, you could be, for instance, an accounting, and you might do a blog on the top three the top three accounting software out there for small business owners. So you might talk about Xero, MYOB, and QuickBooks, for instance. And you could do a blog about that. It's a really interesting blog, but then how do you get it out there? So you could have a Pinterest blog, a Pinterest post, I should say, that is accounting for small businesses, accounting software, or how to select accounting software for small businesses. There's an image attached to that. You tag it with all the relevant things: small business, accounting, small business finance, cash flow, whatever it might be. And people who are starting a business might find this content, pin that to their board, and then that acts as another channel to direct traffic back to your blog and to your website. So a powerful search engine, and even though it's a creative medium and a visual medium, you can think laterally about how you use that to drive that qualified traffic or that interested traffic back to your website. I really hope that helps in how to use Pinterest. Really powerful tool. And again, I always look forward to your thoughts, comments, and feedback.